What if I told you the world's first solar-powered car was just 15 inches long, made of balsa wood, and couldn't even carry a hamster? And that it debuted at a General Motors show where visitors also watched diving exhibitions in a swimming pool built inside a 50-ton dump truck. Stick around because the story of how a tiny toy car launched the entire solar vehicle revolution will change how you see every electric car on the road today. August 31st, 1955, Chicago's lakefront is buzzing with what General Motors calls the World's Fair of Power. $7 million. That's like $80 million today, spent on the most extravagant corporate show America has ever seen. In the middle of all this automotive excess stands William G. Cobb, a quiet General Motors engineer, with what looks like a toy car that could fit in your briefcase. Meet the Sunmobile, 15 inches of balsa wood that's about to make history. This adorable little vehicle features 12 photoelectric cells made of selenium built into its roof. When sunlight hits these cells, they generate an electric current that powers a motor spinning at 2,000 RPM. The motor is connected to a drive shaft, which in turn connects to a pulley system that turns the rear wheels. Now imagine you're one of nearly 700,000 visitors during the first week alone. You've just watched dancing tractors, marveled at a submarine, and seen divers perform in a swimming pool built inside the bed of the world's largest dump truck. Then you come to this tiny car sitting in the sun. Does it actually work? Everyone asks. And then, like magic, this miniature car starts rolling across its display track, powered by nothing but the sun's energy. No gas, no diesel, just pure solar energy converted to motion for the first time in automotive history. The irony is delicious. Here's General Motors, surrounded by exhibits celebrating their diesel empire. Oil wells, cotton gins, military equipment. And tucked away in one corner is a silent prophecy of the industry's future. But General Motors wasn't taking this seriously. Their official statement: solar cars were impossible because even 100% efficient cells could produce only 12 horsepower for the average car. They saw the Sunmobile as a cute novelty, not a game changer. What GM didn't predict was that cars wouldn't stay heavy forever. That tiny Sunmobile weighed almost nothing. Modern solar race cars like the Stella Lux weigh just 375 kilograms, compared to the steel behemoths of 1955, which weighed nearly 1,500 kilograms. Today, solar cars regularly hit speeds over 50 miles per hour in races across continents. The World Solar Challenge sees teams drive 1,800 miles across Australia, powered solely by the sun. From Dallas to Calgary, students race solar vehicles 2,400 miles in competitions that trace back to that tiny balsa wood pioneer. And while we still don't have mass-produced solar cars, every hybrid and electric vehicle on the road today owes something to that 15-inch demonstration of photovoltaic possibility. Every time you see solar panels on a rooftop or charge an electric vehicle, remember William Cobb's tiny wooden car rolling silently across a display table in 1955. Sometimes the biggest revolutions start with the smallest demonstrations. What impossible technology do you think we're dismissing today that might power the future? Share your predictions for the next breakthrough that seems too small or too crazy to matter. Don't miss our next incredible story about inventors who were way ahead of their time. The History Sparks community loves discovering how tiny innovations became massive industries that changed everything. Hit that subscribe button and join thousands of forward thinkers who don't miss our next incredible story about inventors who were way ahead of their time. The History Sparks community loves discovering how tiny innovations became massive industries that changed everything. Stand that today's impossible toy could be tomorrow's world-changing technology. Trust me, once you see how many revolutionary inventions started as curiosities that nobody took seriously, you'll never underestimate the power of thinking decades ahead of your time.